one part again, why BabyChakra? Why the name? I'll tell you why, because again, I like asking these random questions because it seems random, but reality में there's so much of depth in each of these things, because बहुत सारे लोगों को शायद ये नहीं पता होता है कि at times the name can change the game, especially when you're consumer facing. A lot of people don't understand the power behind a catchy phrase or a catchy name or a simplistic name or something which can resonate and stay on in the mind, right? एक entrepreneur जब नाम choose करता है अपना business के लिए, it's like choosing the name for his or her own child. Rational होता है, thought होता है. What was the thought behind this name and why BabyChakra?
I mean, part of it was that we said ki, you know, it should be a name that has a term baby in it. So it's immediately clear ki this is with moms and babies, right? And we looked up a whole lot of domain names, kuch available hi nahi tha. We tried all these fancy names, baby, butler, baby son. And then I was like, you know what, this is not authentic to what we're building out, right? We're building out what is being built in India, right? Talks about a circle of care we're trying to create, right? And something that maybe, God willing, over time actually becomes a global phenomenon. Right? So what is that one thing that transcends? And in fact, it was, I think, my mother who came in and said, Chakra, you know, and it just like, that point in time I had a co-founder, Mitesh, we just immediately said, okay, Chakra, and wo domain available tha, right? So we literally just arrived at BabyChakra like through a very, I think, through a brainstorming effort.
And serendipity.
And even the logo, this is still the same logo, right? We were just drawing out with like chakra and we drew out this circle because it was a circle of care. And we said, what is in this circle of care? What's in this warm embrace? And we said a mother's heart. And we drew a heart. And it's as simple. It's a very, very, very simple logo. It's made by us, right? It's not like done by some branding agency.
But with the original thought and warmth and love.
Correct. And you're right. I think the simplest things have resonated so deeply. You know, we've gotten over periods of time, and even today we've gotten cakes sent in by mothers, you know, when the children are born in the BabyChakra shape, in the logo shape. We've had BabyChakra, you know, mothers stitch, crochet, BabyChakra hearts on their baby's first onesies
how
and send us photos.
How beautiful.
So it's a very simple thing, right?
But it sticks on.
It sticks on.
So a lot of takeaway for people there is to understand that simplicity at times is the biggest weapon that you can use.
Correct. Simplicity and authenticity.
Yeah, always.
You know, because agar aap authentic ho, if you're really
you know, can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't think you can be simple without being authentic. I think you can be complicated without being authentic, but you can't be simple without being authentic. I think simplicity and authenticity go hand in hand.
Potentially, and I think I hear you. Listen, I'm not going to argue with a lawyer. इतना तो मैंने सीख लिया कि lawyers के साथ कभी argue नहीं करते.
I'm a very non-lawyer lawyer, but you know the mindset is about. I agree, and I think what the takeaway for a lot of people here should be that when you're building something, focus on those micros as well, because macros में बहुत लोग खो जाते हैं, but micros stick on and stay on, and this is a micro. Your name, your logo, the beauty, the simplicity, the way it can resonate. Those are micros that you have to focus on.
And I think the emotion. So, you know, I was sharing with you earlier, right? I mean, as consumers and as people in general, we justify emotional decisions with logic. Yeah. Now, when you see something as, I mean, what conveys emotion, or a name that conveys emotion, or a simple logo that you immediately see and you get it, you know, heart to sabko samajh aata hai, like, they understand. अगर emotional connect हो ना, फिर वो logically अपने आप को explain करेगी कि मुझे ये product पसंद है, कि ये app पसंद है, because वो logically justify करने की कोशिश करेंगे. But शुरू होता है emotions.
Always, everything starts with that seed.